Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing the most anticipated comics for December. So let's get started. Number 10 for me is Two-Face issue 1. I just feel like there's not enough times where we get to see Two-Face as an individual. He's always been a character that's interested me because he does play both sides. Literally through a flip of a coin. Some days he's evil, sometimes he's not. And sometimes he plays this morally gray role, which I want to see play out in a miniseries. So that's my number 10. Moving on to number 9, which is the Ultimate Universe Year 1. So this is just more of what's going to happen in the Ultimate Universe going forward. So if you like teaser books, and I like them to a certain degree, especially if they kind of reveal a big moment and get you excited for that universe again. Especially because the Ultimate Universe has felt a little disconnected with some of the series. Maybe this will make it feel connected. So that's my number 9. Moving on to number 8, which is TVA issue 1. This is definitely kind of blending into the MCU a little bit more. But Spider-Gwen has honestly been building this moment a bit in her own ongoing series. Now she's the lead of this book. We'll see how that plays a part. I'm not a big fan of the aspect of the TVA, but I'm interested to see Spider-Gwen be the leader of that, especially because her character is playing from different alternate realities. So that's number 8 for me. Moving on to number 7, which is Timeslide issue 1. This one is another kind of teaser book. It's December. You're going to get a lot of teaser books. And what I liked is that you get it from the point of view of a time traveler. So you got Bishop. I think Cable's in there as well. And you get reveals of what's going to happen in the Marvel Universe. You get these every year. But again, sometimes you get some big reveals. And I like the characters that they utilize to do that. Moving on to number 6, which is Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man issue 1. This is attached to the cartoon that was announced like 2 years ago. I am such a big Spider-Man fan, so to get anything on a weekly basis, and hopefully a great cartoon on a weekly basis that is geared hopefully to all ages, adults as well, I want to see what that looks like, and I love that they're doing a comic tie-in to that as well. So I want to get a taste of what we could expect from the show. Moving on to number 5, which is X-Men issue 8. This is more of all the X-Men coming out this month that's connected to that big event where we're finally getting to see kind of the connected tissue of these series that have been a little separated to be introduced, which I like. I like that you don't have to read every series to understand it, but you also do want that connected tissue with the X-Men and it being, these big runs. So this is the first mini crossover we're getting with these. Moving on to number 4, which is Green Lantern, Green Arrow, World's Finest. It's Green Lantern, it's Green Arrow. Jeremy Adams is writing it, and I want to see what his vibe is with Green Arrow, because we've seen a lot of Green Lantern from him, but not as much Green Arrow. A character I really love with a writer I really enjoy his writing for. And, again, these characters that make sense to team up. It's been a while, and I want to see what the results are for this, or if it's just going to be a fun one-shot. Moving on to number 3, which is Laura Kinney, Wolverine issue 1. It's Laura. I want to see her. I love this character. I love that she has an ongoing. It's been a while. I believe Erica Schultz is writing it, so I think we're going to get some Elektra tie-ins as well. And I think Erica's a really solid writer, so I just want to see this new era of Laura as we get this new era of the X-Men. Moving on to number 2, which is Superwoman Special. Superman has been one of my favorite titles, and I really want to know the mystery of this Superwoman, character Superwoman, and Lois being Superwoman, because they've been kind of keeping it hush-hush, and it seems like the origins are going to be revealed here, and you get this fully focused issue on Lois. So that's number 2 for me. Moving on to number 1, this is a book that's special to me. It's Snotgirl. It's been 5 years since the last issue, and it's the same creator or the same writer as Scott Pilgrim. So Snotgirl is about this girl who's really embarrassed that she has allergies, so she tries to hide it. But obviously it's more than that. It's this commentary about social media, this commentary about being an influencer, all while she keeps kind of murderous secrets and maybe not the greatest people around her. So I love the murder mystery aspect. I love you do not know what's real or what's fake in this book. And it's just one of my favorite series. And I'm glad it's back. And I hope you guys check it out because I think it's a wonderful book. So that's my number 1 pick. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. And I'll see you guys in the next one.